A new mood for you.
Shit, nigga.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bro. Forgets
Yo.
Alzheimer's.
Or forget who everyone else is.
Whoa. I don't think I'd ever want to forget who I am, man.
Yo, but do you want to forget who everyone else is?
Yeah, man, I don't care about these niggas, man.
Like, what if you remember and people help you remember who you are?
Okay, forgetting what everyone else is, what would that entail? Because the thing is, even if you forget who everyone else is, we still have like our social media platforms and identification and pictures and things that can let you get to know who these people are in some sense.
But you never have the same level of relationship, I guess, right? Like,
which is actually a natural thing. Like, if you think of a lot of the friends you've had in the past, your relationship at that stage in time was a lot deeper, and you knew so much more things about them. But now you guys are still friends, but you don't necessarily even know them now that well. If that makes sense, you know. So
I guess it's like, do you really know anyone anyway?
Yeah, right. Like, we're only meeting like people's representations of themselves, but I feel like forgetting who you are.
No, I'm not trying to forget who I am, fam. Like,
but on the flip side, if you ask somebody that's like depressed all the time, and if you ask somebody that doesn't really like their life,
yeah, they probably want to, like, again, context. It's like, if you ask me at a point in time where like the world, like my world is probably upside down, I'd be like, probably trying to forget all the shit right now. But then when you think about the totality of your life, like, I could still have gone through like a depressive episode, but can now think about like the totality of my life and outside of that like situation. I don't think I'd want to forget who I am, man. Like, I think even a lot of those like tough times, obviously the tough times make you who you are.
Okay. So your answer would be,
yo, we can forget everyone. I feel like I can. Oh my god, guys. I don't mean like forget you. I mean like, yo, this is a life or death, like me against the world kind of stuff. I'd pick me. Like, I'd pick my memory. Like, I remember who I am. Obviously, like, I think people might be willing to like work with you to like
get to remind you of stuff.
You can build that relationship again, man. Like, you find out who people are. Maybe they even like want to be more honest about who they are.
Yeah.
Maybe they lie, like whatever. Either way, you meet them at a complete different point. Even with like what we're talking about, like, you see someone who you knew 2 years ago who is now at a complete different point in their lives right now. Maybe much more aware of themselves, much more secure, and you've forgotten who that person was back then. And now you meet them now and they're this like super like, aware individual, like very, very in control of themselves. I'd rather like not have the past like continuously like reminding me, but this person did this. But, you don't want those like bad memories, bad times, or whatever. It may be a complete different situation, but this is just what we're talking about. Like,
like that clean slate thing, it does a lot. Like, it actually does a lot. I feel like if you had asked people this question before, like if you did a survey and asked people this question before the coronavirus and after, you probably get very like different answers. Because I want to say a lot of people have gotten to know who they are. There's been a lot more self-awareness that's happened during this coronavirus period, because people have had to be at home. They've had to spend more time with themselves. So I feel like if you'd asked them this question after all of this, they would have said, I would rather not forget who I am. Whereas before, it was 2020, everyone had all these like big plans, the world looked so promising. They might not necessarily have been so attached to like the previous version of themselves. They might have looked to have new experiences and just experience the world in a whole different place. So they might not have been so attached to like, oh, I need to really know who I am. They might have been in this like, oh, I'm ready to relearn everything type.
Right.
But I don't know, maybe.
That's an interesting point of view.
Yeah, my answer would be, forget y'all niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.